Okay, we're unmuted now. So
Sweet.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
the shift that I plan on doing is so like I feel like the persistent campaign is kind of difficult with the busy lives of streamers, and it also kind of limits the amount of people we can serve in the community with D&D. And so what I'm thinking of doing is once we're done with I did have like a whole extended campaign, but that went all the way to level 20. But I think once we're done with the Lost Mines of Phandelver, I'm going to shift to a one-shot system. So like every couple weeks, we'll just have a Valnex community one-shot game, and it'll be like pre-generated characters, or for the like advanced that can get with me, I might let some certain people like make characters. But they'll just be like 2 to 4 hour one-shots, so people can show up one week and decide they're too busy to next week, or people can come and go basically.
Just make it easier for everybody.
Probably
And one-shots, and one-shots are really great because you can, depending on the one-shot we do, you play at higher level and like get to see spells and stuff that you don't usually see.
And not only that, like a one-shot, you get that satisfaction of like you have like 2 to 4 hour completely encapsulated start to finish story, so you don't leave you lose the excitement of what's gonna happen next, but you're just like you feel accomplished at the end of it. Yeah.
So does that mean this is the last one in this campaign?
No, we still got a bit, but yeah, once you're done with this this campaign, then we'll switch to the other system. But yeah, it's still got a good bit. But honestly, like if I had gone through the whole like continuing campaign I originally had planned, people might have died and we might have replaced them with other people. But in general, like we could have played this for years and not quite reach the end. Whereas like we could probably finish this in the next few months.
Cool.
All right, I was trying to get at the Sirenscape to at least work for the stream. Eventually I need to stop being lazy and actually set it up for everybody to enjoy again, but it's such a pain to like set up for you guys to be able to hear too.
Yeah, I could see that.
We don't deserve cool sound effects. I should probably tell the community what we're up to. I'm gonna make a post.
Yeah, I posted in the Discord, but I did not hit the Twitter yet.
At everyone.
Now, I definitely bought Sirenscape for everybody, but it's just I have to do Voice Meter Banana, and I have to like start it all up in a very specific order. It doesn't work, and okay, do you guys have the map up? Wait, everybody has that up. Cool.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm going to hand out the experience from the last session that I didn't get to hand out.
Okay.
Bam. Not as much as I thought. It's funny how much it seems like it is until you like split it up among 6 people.
That's alright, it almost gets me to level 3.
It does almost get a lot of people to level 3. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna take for now, Magnus is coming out of the party sheet. Wait. Yeah.
Where are you seeing how far it gets you as far as getting to a level up?
When you're on the main page and you click your class, it pops up as a little window.
Oh. Cool. I'm like 108 points away.
All right, so I think I accidentally spun Zook around a bit. My damn mouse.
Okay. I was over here spinning mine around.
I think I don't know. Does anybody? I remember where we left off. Do any of the rest of you? You guys just barely like survived this last fight. Actually, you don't look that hurt, even though Zook almost died. Like literally.
I almost I almost bit the bullet.
It was just like a one hard. Oh yeah, the freaking Nothic eyeballed you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Baby, I got it.
But yeah, the last you guys cleared this room. You managed to get the bugbears and the red
And
brands to fight each other.
We
Yep.
did.
Mhm.
We did do that, and the goblin
And then the goblin ran away.
ran away.
What
He was
go-
going to be my guide.
Oh yeah, that's just he got the shit scared out of him because
He sure did.
But he did give us a lot of information.
Yeah, that's the
like-
only reason he ran is the person he feared most he thought was dead. Like you guys swore he was dead, and then he showed up and he's just like, nope, I'm gone.
I mean, I don't think we swore that the guy was dead.
No, we said he'd be safe from him, and then the guy started charging up the stairs. And then I promptly killed him.
Oh boy.
And don't forget the the nice mysterious wizard that came by and paralyzed your friend for like most of the fight.
The entirety of the fight.
Yeah.
He just kind of
And then
ran.
I've been
I
out in
don't.
this crevasse forever trying to figure out the meaning of cool swords and bathing in the intoxicating energy there.
And if you guys don't remember, like that wizard ran off like that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like a little scaredy cat he is.
Mm-hmm.
So are we ready?
Orlash was awesome with all the cool like tricks and stuff he did.
Oh yeah.
Invisibility, I think no.
And then I'll mention again. Just because there was, you guys saw like the tiny friggin' like there was a little rat in this room that kind of like you scared off from behind the door.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever make it? We didn't ever make it. Did
I checked that room out. He said there was nothing in there.
we? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys checked that room out, and then I think you guys came back out here to take a rest.
Oh, there's a dead body in the crevasse that I found.
There is. Did
And
I
we
get?
recognized him.
Yeah, you guys ended up getting that. It was the. I think I already read that to you, but I can try to find it again as a remembering thing. Oh no, I made up all that lore like on the spot because there wasn't any lore written in the book, and I was like, you guys deserve to know something.
Mm-hmm.
We do deserve to know things.
I gave you that lore, but God, I made it up that day, so for me to try to find it again.
Back to the mud.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Okay. Well.
So, did we take a rest here? Is that what we were doing?
I mean, that'd probably be a smart thing to do because I think I'm at 1 HP.
Oh,
Right.
that's not good.
No, you're only wounded. You have one wound now. I think you got
one
healed.
wound.
You got healed.
I did get healed.
Was it me? Did I
How's-
heal you?
Mm-hmm. Or you healed him, yeah.
Yeah. So.
You're welcome.
Dylan, what's you think you can still cast some spells, or do you need to take a rest?
Let me see where I'm at. More skills, not the skills. Inventory? No. Abilities? I don't know.
Action.
Actions. So all of my first spell slots are checked.
Yeah. I also probably can't casting any spells here soon, so
So if we're gonna potentially go get in trouble, we should maybe rest for a little bit or for a while.
I am
Okay.
worried. I am worried that Wizard's gonna call for help.
I mean, I would like to be able to heal the people who have accepted the blessing of our good Lord of Darkness.
Which is all of us here currently, I think.
No, just you, Zook.
Oh. Well, I'm.
Omri's still on the fence.
Omri, let's take 5 minutes to talk to you about our Dark Lord and Savior.
Painless, won't affect you at all in this life, and it just allows me to help you.
If
I
y'all
s-
want to rest,
I
go
say
right
we.
on ahead.
I say we do. Can we do a short rest?
Where you guys want to do this and how?
So
Will a
I would.
short rest give me back spell slots though, or do we have to do a
Oh,
long
you're right.
rest?
Nope. Short rest won't do it.
You guys can
Oh,
come cuddle up
boy.
with me in the crevasse. It's real
Well,
comfy down here.
I'm not getting down there. I'm gonna walk over here to this side of this little bridge and
Please
send.
remind me what the K is.
It's Kodak. It's
Okay.
my ferret.
Okay.
It's the Feasel.
It's the ferret.
I mean,
Mm,
we have a
send him
map,
over.
so I know you guys can see this, but I mean, I will remind you. Just being nice.
yeah, that's. I mean, there's definitely beds there.
Well, yeah, if y'all want to go rest in the beds, go right on ahead. I'm gonna send Kodak ahead to search it. Look at.
Is the door intact in that room?
I'm pretty. No, wait. That door didn't get destroyed. I think the other door did,
No,
didn't
it
it?
was.
The door
Okay.
to the
was
Red
the other-
Brands got destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
They kicked that
So
shit
I-
in.
How about we go back to that goblin room with all the beds, and we lock the door, and we get some rest. That way, if the wizard does bring his friends, we'll have at least an audible warning. Break in.
It also looks like we still have some protection there from the marbles.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So that would be a good place to hole up.
I am okay with this. Omri, you said you're going to send Kodak ahead.
I can't hear you. I'm looking through Kodak's eyes.
Oh, as I say that, I just like kind of tap, and then I notice
And that's
she's
what
like,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like, I can't see anything or can't hear you.
okay. I'm going to just kind of. Oh, can I move you?
I mean, it's gonna be disoriented. But yeah, sure. If you don't make me trip over things.
I'm gonna try and move her with us into the room.
Okay.
Before I head into the room, I'm going to take another look around the crevasse to see if there's anything else that I've missed.
Okay. What do I got to roll to drag?
I mean, you can always like, unless she's
Is
trying
Kodak
to.
standing in front of a door?
No.
No. Bit of a wall. It looks like it.
Unless she resists, like you can drag somebody half your movement speed around, and since we're not in combat, like
It'll take me a minute, but I could essentially bring her in.
I'm just kind of like blind and deaf right now.
I'm not like trying to like completely drag her, but just lead her to, help
Yeah.
lead her to that room.
Is this just a dead end that he's at now?
that's what you see.
A dead end.
There's a dead end. There's a wall there. Yep. There's.
Well,
High
where
five.
Where did the goblin go?
He fucking yeeted
Maybe
out of
there's a
there.
trap door.
He went this way.
He did go
That's
that
what
way.
I recall.
Can I roll a perception check or
You sure can.
Investigation.
investigation? Smart.
I gotta read something real quick. Quick
got
refresher
it.
that I should have done beforehand.
I'm gonna roll perception. Got perception.
Nope, I went too far back. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized I went too far back, and that's why. There we go. It is a perception check.
Oh shit. Okay.
So my perception add-on is higher than his. I think his plus 3. I'm just gonna add 3 to the roll. And then add 3 to it.
The wall like directly to the east of him, you can kind of see like a seam around it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You feel a little like a slight draft of air coming through.
Okay. Can he fit his head underneath the crack?
There's no crack. It's just like you can barely just make it. Just looks like you can tell like it doesn't quite completely match up with the wall around it. Like there's this slight seam around it with like tiniest draft, like barely, like you just barely noticed. Well, with that roll, you actually noticed it fairly well. but you wouldn't have noticed it
Slightly
if
ruffles the
if you
fur.
weren't so perceptive. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically it's sealed. Like completely
Not
sealed.
well sealed.
Looks like part of the wall.
Does look like part of the wall, yeah.
Okay.
Am I with you in here?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I was just making sure.
I haven't gone in the room yet. Would I roll perception to see if I can perceive anything else about the crevasse or what exactly it is that I'm feeling there?
I think you already did that, but if you want to.
Why is
I don't
there a
know.
5 square?
I don't know why
It was my way of
so
marking
weird.
that you noticed something there because I couldn't
Oh.
find anything else.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start resting.
Oh, God. To me. Gonna run all the way. Stick him quick.
So, did you find anything?
Though there's a false wall down at the end of that tunnel that the goblin must have disappeared into.
I'll let you roll like an Arcana check.
Okay.
So, maybe after we rest and talk to Cylin, we can check that out.
Spend that long time
You
here.
There you go.
you aren't like completely certain, but it's something does feel just like slightly off about the energy down at the bottom of the crevasse.
Don't turn into a Nothic.
All right. Well, I'm feeling a little perplexed. I was gonna go ahead and get some rest now and hope that my rest will provide the answers that I seek.
You guys make it fun because like a lot of the things you guys really dive into doesn't have an answer written, so you'd be surprised how much of this story I've made up just for the sake of you guys digging deeper than was intended.
Bunch of nosy bitches.
We are
Which
nosy.
which is unfortunate because I don't keep good enough notes to remember. I'm like, okay, I made this up. I'm telling you, I made this up. So if you ask me about it later, I may or may not remember this story. Okay, so we're going for the rest.
Yeah. And I guess we're going to do a long rest. But before we do, like, lock us in.
Okay. You guys just tell me exactly what you're doing, and then we'll do like rolls and all that goodness. Figure it out from
Cool.
there.
So, I'm going to grab this bed right here. Cylin, since you're closest to the door.
Since I don't have to rest, you guys
Oh.
do. I can watch for a few hours.
You still have to do like a 4-hour trance. It's like
Said
a
for
weird.
the first few hours, I'll watch.
Oh yeah.
I can take a watch as well.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to take watch, I'll be selfish and I'll sleep the whole night.
Yeah, I'm close to the door. Cylin creates some lovely little roaming sparkle lights
Nice.
just for a nice little comfy ambiance in the room.
I guess
I'm
if
gonna
there's
use,
any trouble, just wake me up.
Use prestidigitation and make the bed that I'm gonna sit in smell better.
I I'm just gonna blow my last smoke on the bed.
I can make your bed smell better too.
Can you make all of our beds smell better?
I can. Would you like that?
That'd be
That would
great.
be fantastic.
Thanks.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna use prestidigitation and clean everything.
Nope.
Everything is clean now.
Cylin
Cool.
lets out a sigh of relief.
It was probably very needed, to be fair. Bugbears aren't known to be the most hygienic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wake up in the morning with fleas or something.
Ew.
Well, what I can do is I can do the first few hours of watch, the first 4 hours of watch, and then have Kodak watch the last bit. 'Cause Faye,
Oh, I forgot about code.
and then you can
Ooh.
bite me.
Okay.
So does that mean that we can just rest the whole time then?
Yeah, you two can just rest the whole time.
All right. As part of this long rest, would I also be able to learn a little bit of Elvish?
Ooh.
Yeah, just do like crap. Were we tracking that?
Uh-huh.
I was meant to look up. Have you tracked how many days you've been practicing this?
We haven't had a lot of long rests, so I have logged exactly 1 hour of Elvish.
Yeah,
I know
I was
how to
looking
say
at 1
hello. How are you?
Okay.
She does. She knows how to say hello. How are you?
Yep.
I don't know if this is how I decided to do it last time, but we'll just do like an intelligence check. It won't be super hard because you got somebody teaching you. Then yeah, we'll just track that until I figure out how long it takes to learn another language in D&D. I'm almost certain there's like rules for that, so it should be doable.
Can I jump in on this? Can I jump in on the Elvish?
I mean, sure.
Yay. So do we roll for that?
You know what? I don't even think I had you rolling for it before. You were just spending an hour and logging it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of think that's how 5e rules are.
I think it is. I don't think there's a roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many hours should I add then?
How many hours are you spending on it?
I don't know. How many hours do I need to rest in order to get all my spell slots back?
8.
8 hours, yeah.
I need
Maybe
all my
this
spells.
maybe now is not a good time.
All right.
Maybe we wait until we make it back to a city.
Fine. All right.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Dylan just rolls over petulantly and goes to bed.
Okay. I'm just gonna sleep.
I guess I'm
And says,
doing a watch.
Hello, how are you? In Elvish under her breath.
I think the player's handbook says 250 days to learn a new language.
That sounds about right.
So is that 250
Somebody.
times 24?
250 times 8, I think. 8 hours counts as like a full
8
day of
hours.
learning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna take forever.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long, but yeah, it's actually rules as written.
Alright, do you want me to roll a perception?
Yeah, I need you and roll one for your
Mine.
weasel.
This one just add 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys, you don't hear anything. You hear nothing.
Nope.
It's eerily quiet here now.
It's almost like scary quiet because I fully expected that wizard to go grab help. Cool.
Okay, so did we did a full rest?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me do that. Oh shit, it's not the right button. I'll remember how to play anytime now. Rest. There we go.
Why am I getting a turn?
Turn the beat around.
I was actually not expecting. Did you guys hear anything throughout the night? It was quiet.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Interesting.
I did have curious dreams.
Maybe too much time in that crevasse.
I'm gonna
Perhaps.
put Kodak on my shoulders.
So what's the plan? Do we head to? Oh, we forgot to tell you, Silan. There was a false door down a corridor that Omri's.
False wall.
Oh, false wall. I'm sorry. That Omri's Fey
Kodak.
creature, Kodak ferret.
His
Oh.
name is Kodak. Just call him Kodak.
That ferret. What was I calling him before? I was calling him a
Weasel.
weasel. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
So
weasel.
should we go find a way into that door then?
Rubbing my temple.
I mean,
Contemplating shooting you with magic missiles.
it's worth checking out. That goblin escaped that way, so. Or we could try and follow where the wizard came. They're certain he'd be being around.
You guys
Well,
are.
the corridor is where the goblin ran, so that might be safer.
Here, I'll point out like all the things just because I don't know what you remember. So that's where the wizard came from. That's where Omri, I think, originally he like literally found the secret door and bumped into the wizard running through it.
It was Orlash.
Oh, Orla, yeah.
That was Orlash, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could also check out that door where the wizard came from. It
Yeah.
was a secret room.
And then your
How about
goblin
that
friend did
one?
run that way.
I don't mind checking out the secret.
We could check on the secret room first. And if we don't find anything interesting, maybe we try and find our goblin friend.
It's like a plan.
So I know it's been like a
Alright.
month, so you guys might not remember all this. details.
Yeah,
No.
it's been
so long.
a minute. Okay, yeah. So I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna start heading towards the secret room.
yeah, you know, do the things.
And if you guys don't see, there's also still a door here.
Yeah.
Did anybody check out that door?
No, I'm gonna send Kodak in there if you wanna back up a bit.
That
What-
door is actually still open.
What does Kodak see?
Where does that go?
I don't know.
Some stairs down.
Oh, Snapple.
He's gonna go down the stairs.
I'm trying to like figure out the freaking layout of this, like how this makes sense that it's stairs going down, but okay. It's weird because they go down to like nothing.
What?
Could
It's
it
just
be another trick wall?
Perceive again.
Okay.
Perhaps look a little further.
Oh god. Okay, these rolls, nice.
+3. +3. So 19.
Jesus.
You see, it's very similar to the one you saw down there. You kind of feel, you don't really feel a breeze this time, but you can kind of tell that the wall there doesn't match up with the rest of the wall.
It's another false wall down there. I'm
Hmm.
gonna can't snap. My hands are sweaty.
How
I'm
how
gonna snap and bring Kodak back.
how dark was it down there, Omri? Could you see?
Seemed pretty dark. Was it pretty dark?
It's as lit as like everything else. If I remember, let's see, general features. Yeah, everything's brightly lit by oil lamps and wall sconces.
It's a false wall. To investigate the door.
There is nothing anywhere that describes why the hell there's a stairway here. And I'm like, oh wait, okay, it makes more sense now. Yeah, those are stairs down because you have the stairs down here, the other two sets of stairs down too. So that's actually down further. Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Would a false wall be considered a door?
Nobody's tried anything with them other than identifying that they're there. So
I mean, go ahead. I'm gonna see if this door that I'm in front of is locked.
If you want to just have my back, I'll do a little bit of investigating.
I'm having your back. Okay, I'll stand back here.
shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave Kodak with you.
Is it an investigation or? I mean, we already seen that it's there. I'm trying to find a way to open said false wall.
Scylla uses thaumaturgy to try and open the wall. If it's not locked, it should just
Ooh.
fly open.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so can you push with thaumaturgy? I don't remember the exact reads on that.
You can open unlock doors with it.
It just flies open.
Oh yeah, that door opens right up.
Fuck yeah! Scylla walks past Zook and gives him a look over her shoulder. Damn right.
I just kind of like.
Is so
And that door is unlocked as well, so you
Okay,
open up.
so
you
we
guys
both
like
walk in at
meet
the same
right?
time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fancy meeting you here, Aubrey.
So
I wanna look at that desk. I see there's a desk right.
I'm gonna just read the walls of this bedchamber. It is a bedchamber. Are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Ooh.
I'm gonna investigate the wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Is there anything in the desk as well? Is there a desk or is it just a table? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
It was a desk.
Investigation. Investigation.
I'll let her do her thing first.
Okay, so yeah, you rolled that? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Do I find anything in the chest?
the chest is actually like already open and empty.
Poop.
I'm gonna look in the desk.
On the desk you find
Do I need a roll or no?
no, I want to see if I can find the picture of this.
Okay.
I think there should be a photo of this, so I want to just like share it with you. Where's the
Someone
images?
sits on the bed, hanging out.
Library GM. Why did I not have it on GM? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna look for. I apparently can't read today. Here we go. It's weird because like images are under maps. Lost Mind of Fandelver. They should have this here. No, because that's maps of Lost Minds of Fandelver. I don't want that.
Dylan looks under the bed and under the mattress.
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
There's a used hentai manga.
I have like oh god, I have way too many. It's like they should have like some kind of, maybe I just don't know it. They should have some kind of system where you can freaking bookmark specific pieces of art and stuff, because there's like maps of Lost Minds of Fandelver, and then there's magic items, and I'm like, no, I just want like the general. I want everything in the book, not maps. Is there like a handout section? The one shot that I'm running actually just has it all in one. Oh, there we go. Artwork. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not. Like, where?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm about to just read this to you. You get these cool things and you can't even find them. Because it's not under magic items. It's not under maps. I don't even see like a handout section. Okay, I'm just gonna read it to you. I'm sorry.
Read.
Yeah, it's just
Read.
this is too much time just to deal with. See Appendix A. It's too much time to deal with trying to find something that's supposed to be an easy handout to find. Oh wait, okay, that's why. So, yeah, that's why. Okay, there isn't. I'm an idiot. So, on the desk, there's nothing under the bed. Just to get back to that, I was listening still. On the desk, you find a letter.
Okay. Is it addressed to anybody?
Yes. Here, it's fine. The day is finally here. I've been waiting for this forever, like 2 months.
Yay! I did something the DM likes.
Here we go. Lord Albrick. My spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Idris. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, Lord Aubric and Idris.
Do you read this letter out loud?
Oh yes. Yeah,
Fascinating.
Yeah, you heard all of that. I read it.
I've been so excited for this twist to come out.
I'm gonna
Do I know about Idris?
I'm gonna sit on the bed.
do I
Dylan
know?
scoots over and pats the bed.
Do I know? Idris? Omri, have you ever told me about Idris?
Yeah, I've told you about him.
Oh boy, this is Interesting.
Do I know these people? I can't remember, but honestly, all of these creatures, they all seem so similar.
Is Lord Albrecht, is he familiar? Does that ring a bell to me?
If you remember, I made sure to ask her if she gave me a last name for Idris, and she did not. So Idris Albrecht it's Idris Albrecht.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was that the lost person?
So I don't know. I don't know if
And-
Omri wants.
And also, like, instead of a signature, you just see a picture of a black spider as a signature.
Can I do a religion check?
This would be more of a history check.
History? Okay, I'll do that too.
Yep.
History skills.
I'm gonna sit on the bed, put in my head. And,
I
like,
forget.
think.
Do I grab the dice that's next to?
Yeah.
Okay. And tower.
I rolled an investigation to see if there was anything under the bed or stuck under the mattress.
And I actually, between, like, both of you guys looking, and I apologize because this, like, I misread the section for the chest. You find 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces, a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, 2 paradots, 1 pearl, and yes, for you magic users, that is a 100 gold piece valued pearl.
Yes.
Say,
So I'm gonna
pearls are
split
nice.
all of the everything but the pouch and the pearl with everybody else.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Did you at least tell us about the pearl?
There's
No.
nothing special. Oh.
Well, there's nothing special about it. I'll be like, look, I found a pearl and stick it in my pocket.
Right. I just know it can be used for things. You know, be in the know, but this is fine.
What kind of things?
Spells.
I can use it for a spell.
What kind of spell?
A very cool spell.
Ooh.
Oh, you rolled your history? Ooh. Anybody
No,
else want to
no.
roll a history?
I'll roll a history.
I can roll a history.
Okay.
Give me. I am proficient in that, I think.
Anyone else want to roll a history? Oh my god.
Oh boy.
There we go. Okay. Omri got it. Cool. So you
Oh,
remember
What did I get? What did everybody else get?
an 8 and a 6.
Oh god.
You remember recently being told about I don't remember. Oh, you remember a conversation with the goblin. Hopefully, God, I hope your character was in the room during this conversation. I can't remember that far back, unfortunately, but you remember the goblin mentioning somebody called the Black Spider, who was in charge of everybody in the region and the one trying to find.
I remember this.
I remember the spider.
Yeah.
I think we were all in the room when this happened. So, but it looks like whoever made a successful roll is going to have to remind me.
Yep. The goblin, I'm pretty sure the goblin's one that told you that the Black Spider was the one that's, like, running the show here, and he's attempting to find some lost mines.
Mm-hmm. So Idris is the spider, then?
No.
Well, we don't know that for sure, right?
I don't
Is
know.
he
I'm
work-
not-
This is why I wish I could, like, show you the way the, like, letter looks.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's
spider
fine.
was the signature.
Oh, here we go. Oh, but it doesn't have the signature on there. But yeah, that's the spider was the signature, yes, and whoever that it was, they were addressing Albrecht.
I'm guessing Larno is actually Idris, right?
Who? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't change the writing. I
That's fine.
changed it. I changed it in our
What?
story, but I didn't change it in the writing.
Change it in the Omri, is Idris working for?
I don't know, but if I find that motherfucker, and he is, I swear to God.
I've been dying for this plot twist since I came up with it.
Perhaps.
You guys see fire sparking in my hands. Like I'm just want to I am super mad right now.
You haven't
Why are you so mad?
you haven't really spoke much about Idris.
So, Idris and I studied together for a very, very long time. I am much older than I look.
I see. I make the quotations mark studied. You know.
He's
Oh.
a human friend of mine that I've known since he was 18. I'm going to murder him. Find him.
Well, some people do want murder.
Wait, whoa. Is Idris a magic user?
He is.
What does he look like?
I didn't see the wizard run out, so
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the only one that saw the wizard was you
It was
and
me. Yeah,
Or
that's why
Lash.
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. What did he look like?
what did he look like? Because I don't remember what your description was, and I don't remember what I said he looked like.
Oh, hold on. It's a short, dark-haired, dark bearded human male in robes.
I say all that.
And you had a thing with him?
I can't remember, but I think
Well,
that's the
you
same
know-
description as the wizard who upstairs.
When you spend hours upon hours studying with somebody, shit happens.
I think the wizard that I was so concerned about is your friend. Henry. He ran upstairs, but I don't advise running up there so carelessly.
You see that, like, pearl that I picked up is like, I'm holding it in my hand and just like there's some fireballs spinning around it right now.
Well, maybe we should go say hi. Maybe. We can talk some sense into him if you're old friends.
Let's have a little caution, though. Our friends who can take a little bit more damage are not with us right now.
Get up and storm out. Just
We are awfully squishy. Where did our friends go?
I think what's Sly Guy's name again? Do you remember?
God, it's been that long.
Hang on. Aaron Gale. I think Aaron Gale and Magna.
no, I think you're in there talking. You just hear me
Oh,
smashing
yeah.
things. You just hear things smashing.
I think I'm like trying to talk over it. I think Aaron Gale and Magnus have a thing for each other, and they're talking it out.
Oh.
Talking it out.
I see those air quotes. Mhm. Should we go check on Omri? It sounds like maybe she's having a hard time adjusting to the
Yeah.
new information.
Yeah, she is making a lot of noise. Yeah. I'll try and calm her down. I like peek around the corner, like
These
very,
crates in front of me are on fire.
very cautiously. Omri,
Yes.
there's still unfriendly people upstairs, and
Wasn't using. I was just.
and I understand you're mad, but
The spell I was using wasn't loud. I promise.
but we heard you from the other room smashing things.
So it was a little loud.
Just a bit. Maybe we find Idris. Maybe you can have an explanation.
His fucking robe's on fire. Sure, let's go find him.
Okay, I must just be cautious. Use caution. Don't fly off the handle, okay?
I feel like maybe diplomacy is our friend here. Maybe we can make him believe we're on his side, and then he won't kill us.
Still gonna kill him.
Yeah. But we can toy with him a little first, right?
I mean, it
Yes.
could be fun.
Celine, your goblin friend disappeared behind a false wall down. It's the
You know,
Guess
We
if you
could
wanna go-
definitely go follow that. I have a thing with closed doors. She shoots a look over at Zook.
Just gonna leave the burning pile of rubble over there and look
Perhaps,
away.
perhaps you lead the way then. Scylla. I'm gonna motion. I'm gonna do like that, the hand gesture motion after you. To Scylla.
Oh, I'm already across the
Okay.
cave. Y'all need to catch up.
Oh boy.
Who ended up claiming that sword?
Who's claiming the sword?
I forgot who claimed it. Yeah.
It's mine.
It was
Oh.
Scylla.
She still has it. She didn't give it up.
Nope. All right. So I flick my bejeweled gauntlet toward the door, and if it's open, flies open.
I actually have a sound effect for it I've been using. It's nice.
Dope. I wish I could hear
I know. I sucks.
it.
Can't remember which button to hold down for this.
Where did Kodak's K go?
Kodak died.
Where did Kodak's K go?
Just kidding. In the ethereal.
What'd you do?
Oh, you dragged them off the map.
No, I didn't.
You ended up there somehow.
So I stick my head through the door and roll perception.
Oh.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh. Stellan turns around and whispers, "It's really pretty in here, you guys."
Is it really pretty though? The DM has not described it.
The door opens onto. It's weird because you guys are coming in from a different direction. So the door opens into a pretty wide open area. It looks like this should have been the entrance. There's a landing about 15 feet above. You see that, like, to the east side there? Above this large cellar that you're in. There's stone steps that go up to the landing above and 2 short flights. There's another door beneath the stairs to the north, which it's kind of hard to see. If you can't see it here, I'll just do a pointer. You can stare.
Okay, yeah. I
That
see
leads underground.
It goes under the stair, underneath
It's
of the
just a
stairs.
door that goes underneath the stairs.
Yeah, it's hard when you can't show it in 3D to, like,
Yeah.
because you
That's
got to
fine.
see it from overhead. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
Are there any like well, I guess I haven't made my way in the room yet. But I'm gonna like peek in. Is there anyone else in there?
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna try and investigate these barrels, see if there's any like, branding or like anything on them. You know, like see if they like a trademark thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just,
Why
like, looking at the outsides of the barrels?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna send Kodak to that door and see if he can. Is it a closed door?
Yeah, it's closed.
I'm gonna see if I can send him under it.
Sure, I'll let him scurry under there.
Okay. Lean against this wall so I've.
The barrels, like, they just have, like, like the branding that's just like a crimson cloak.
Oh, okay. So it looked thinking red brand then. Okay.
I'll be like,
Here, let me read this description. Thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in a copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
have
Getting
Kodak
Doctor
come
Who
back to me.
vibes.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I described that too. There's a carving of an angel over there
Oh,
under the
I wonder
stairs.
if it's one of the angelic families that I know.
No. Is this a door over here too?
Yep.
Is there a door over here at the back of the room?
Oh, there's a door up there, yeah. But it's just like you gonna I don't know. Yeah, there's a door there though. See if I
I'm
can clear
gonna
it better.
send Kodak under this door.
Okay. You just gonna like slide on in there, huh?
Yeah, ferrets is as long as a ferret can stick its head underneath something, its whole body can go.
Yeah, yeah. Well, shit. I hate when I move the center map, because then I gotta like make the OBS like full screen to make sure I get it in the right spot again.
They're like little squishy meat, the sack of meat. Cool.
They're like a long cat, yeah.
They're so cool. I want a ferret.
No, they're stinky and gross.
You can get
You
them
can make them
descented.
deglanded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still stink.
And they,
It's like that. They still,
and they
My
gather
dad-
They don't stink as badly.
they
My
gather
dad
up
used to
all your
breed
shit and
ferrets.
like store it places.
yeah, our car keys will be lost forever.
They're little sacks of meat.
They're
babes.
such little shits.
Okay,
But I
so
know.
in this room, it appears to be a storeroom pressed into the service as living quarters. 2 double bunks stand against the wall near the door, while barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. Hold on.
Interesting.
There,
Is the water?
there.
Good.
Where are you at? Let me see what you can see.
He's just in the doorway.
Can
Do
I
you want me to
open
roll?
the door that I'm in front of?
Not good. Of course, I don't know that yet. So
A sense of
Guy-
foreboding fills the room.
He stopped moving. Like as soon as he saw a person, he stopped moving. Just like shit. And I'd be like, guys, there's a person in the room over here. And I'm gonna point.
okay, maybe take it down a notch on talking loudly.
I
What
can't see anything.
Is he? Can you hear?
I'm gonna leave Kodak there and tell him to hide if he needs to.
Omri was. What was the? Did they notice you?
I don't know. He wasn't being very sneaky.
what did
should
you-
we go
what
in
did you
there
see?
and crack
But I
some
saw a
skulls,
person.
or
I mean, I'm totally down for that.
I mean, better to end it now than potentially cause more trouble later by letting him go.
That is true.
How many did you? Did you only one?
I mean, I can go back and see.
Maybe if you
if
move
you
around
if
more
you
sneaky.
if you think you can,
I mean, if Kodak gets in
Not get
trouble,
caught.
I can just snap and he disappears. This plane.
right?
Okay, I'm gonna go back into Kodak and have him scurry under this bed and see if he can see anything. He disappeared off my map.
Oof.
So you're just gonna like scurry right on up there?
Yeah, he's gonna run under the bed and see if he can see anything else.
Okay, hold on.
Can you hear him?
Again, sorry for our loud child.
Ah, man, I don't have.
I turned on the porch light. Dogs.
Apparently, a storm rolled up in here.
Apparently,
Oh, you hear the thunder?
yeah.
Oh, I hope the rain's not happening in the morning.
I'm gonna say I only see one.
Hold on. I was just trying to figure things out.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. I lied.
Hang on, you might see more.
That's a lot of things.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
One,
Oh boy.
one of their heads like quickly turns towards the door just as they're scurrying under the bed.
I'll be like, there are 3 in there, and snap Kodak out of existence.
Okay, guys, I have an idea. What if we're able to get them to come out to us one at a time? It seems like a really small opening. That way, we're not all stuck in a room with 3 of them.
That's a good plan.
I mean, you can
perhaps-
use your
perhaps
your spell to open the door.
I can do that.
and
Just
or Can't one of you create like a voice to call them out?
Mhm.
And then we, as soon as the first one comes out, we ambush them. I'll throw a fireball at their face, and then you guys can,
Or, um, uh, I mean, we could both throw firebolts in the room. There were a lot of flammable things in there, and just close and lock the door.
Can you close the door with that same spell that opens the door? And I give her like a cocky grin. You know what I mean?
Well, didn't you lock the door last night, Zook?
Yes.
So wouldn't that be in your
I can do
skill
faint
set?
musical notes or an odd odor with my prestidigitation.
I can definitely open things and I can spook people. I can cause tremors in the ground. I can create ominous whispers on the other side of the door that might lure one of them out to see what's going on without alerting the rest of them.
It's true. But once we start throwing fireballs,
Yeah, everyone's going to be pretty aware of that. What if we put all the barrels in front of the door after we lure that one guy out?
it's going to take a long time. And I'm small. Very
Details.
I'm small.
small.
Strength is forte.
That's true. Where's a fucking dragon when you need him?
I know.
Out fucking a fucking elf.
Not
And
all of us get fucking elves.
What a picture.
by the way, Jord and like I've. This is what you get for missing D&D.
That is accurate.
A male dragonborn and a male elf hiding in a bar.
Oh boy, I feel bad for that elf. Just say it.
You think they have scales there too?
Ooh.
I don't
mean,
think so.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
I was gonna say there's a site for that.
I don't know. Maybe the dragonborn is the one taking it, because like most lizards have like one slit for all of their functionary things.
Lizards have what are they? Coacles?
Coacas.
Yeah, interesting.
That is
that's
disgusting.
where they have
We're getting,
all of their sexual organs. Sorry, vet tech in me popped out.
Jord's gonna be very surprised by this.
Oh, he's gonna love. Hope you're having fun in London.
Got like a Ken doll situation going on.
Yeah, but if you want to send, we can do it one at a time. That'll work.
What if we? Yeah, I'm out of ideas. Let's say let's do the whispers and then lure one out, and then we do the whole fireball, and then sorry if you guys can hear that, and then fireball's face, and then you only saw 3, right? So that would limit it down to 2, which I think is manageable.
I mean, I handled 2 bugbears not too long ago.
And you are a total badass, Omri.
And these were Zook's final last words. Just kidding.
But these are trying times, and since we are on our own, I just want to take this opportunity again to let you know that it is my honor to be able to heal and help where I can, but my power is such that I can only help those who have taken the blessing of the good Lord.
Have we taken
Oh,
5
my
minutes
Lord.
to talk to you about our Dark Lord?
Sound like a bunch of Mormons.
I mean, technically, if Mormons, yes.
But I would hate to lose you, especially now that we're becoming besties.
Sure, whatever.
Dylan, do we know who you worship yet?
Oh, is this an aside?
It's a quick question.
Let's
before
just-
you bless me.
Did we know yet? Like, just,
Yeah. When you first found me, and I came back, we talked about that before you received my blessing, Zook. It is the Lord of Night.
that's right. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
Did you name drop the Lord of Night? I just curious.
Did I name drop?
Yeah. Did you name? You said the
did,
Lord of
yeah.
Night.
I did indeed. Zook, when we were there, I let you know that we worship the Lord of Night, and that as I look up at the nighttime sky, it reminds me of him.
Just the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Just curious in case I want to, be converted to this Lord of Night. But perhaps we can talk about this at a later time.
I mean, it's a fascinating story, and as soon as Omri is blessed, I would be more than happy to share everything about the good Lord and how you may be of use to him.
Like a tool. That's out of character, by the way.
Cool.
I'm gonna like slide my hands behind my back under my robe, like cross my fingers and be like, "Yeah, sure, accept your blessing."
Oh boy.
So, Scylla kisses her thumb and places it gingerly on Omri's forehead. And a lovely green thumbprint shines for just a few moments. And Scylla puts her arm on her shoulder and says, "Sister, you are blessed. And I will do what I can to keep you safe."
And then we all sprout devil horns. It's great. It's good.
Silly. You don't get devil horns, but you
Step
might
back
be able to
towards-
bargain for them.
Oh, okay.
One step back towards the wall. And, say, "Let's go."
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to create some whispery situations. Zook, can you charge up a fireball so that as soon as the door opens, you can just send that off?
I sure can.
I'm gonna.
And I'm gonna stand like before you get all this by these stairs, so I can duck behind them after chucking said
hold
fireball.
I'm gonna hold a magic missile for whatever first person gets through the door.
I'm going to do the same with Sacred Flame.
I remind you too that when you hold a spell action, you actually got to use a spell slot, whether it goes off the next round or not.
Mhm.
Fireball's a cantrip.
But magic missile is
I know.
not.
Magic.
Okay.
And Sacred
No.
Flame is a cantrip as well. Okay, so Omri sends some ominous whisper and soft scratching at the door.
By the way, that's fireball. Two totally.
I feel like we should do this in rounds. So how does this happen?
This would be a
feel like-
surprise round, wouldn't it?
I feel like Scylla would let loose the whisper. I
Mhm.
would, as soon as that guy opens the door, I would throw firebolt, and then Omri, right?
Mm.
That's how you want to do it.
And then I would do the Sacred Flame.
Okay, I just wanted to get clarification on that because everybody said they were prepping spells, and then she's like, "Okay, now I'm gonna cast another spell." So I wanted to see if I should take
Oh.
a spell slot from her or not, because technically that's another round. But
Yeah,
when
well-
you worded it the second time, you said first she's gonna do the whispers. I'm like, okay, that's better.
Well, yeah. So like,
Try and decide if I want to be the
Technically-
dick
so-
DM, but I gave you another chance to redeem it, so you did.
All right.
Thank you so much, One-Eyed Jake.
Hey, Jake. Welcome.
welcome, Jake.
Hi,
Thank you for that.
Jake.
Thank you for that raid, buddy. I hope your stream was fantastic, my dude.
What was he playing? Emily wants. Oh,
Emily
hell
wants to
no.
play.
Hell no.
Oh, that looked really creepy.
Oh, hell no.
I hope there were good clips because that one clip when you were like, "Yo, bitch," made me fucking laugh so fucking hard. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
But that's why I asked for clarification, because I wanted to, like, this is the first time I almost cost you a spell slot because of the wording. So I wanted to make sure that was clarified, and then you worded it right the second time, so no spell slot wasted. Whisper done, and then
That's-
everybody held
that's-
spells.
Totally awesome. Cool.
Yeah, so do a deception.
Me?
Yep,
hmm
you're the one doing the whispering.
I am doing that. I'm really good at it.
Oh. Your deception, okay. Wow, okay. Alright. That's easy enough to solve. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay.
I don't
I'm
know
not
if
sure
that's
if that's
good
a wow
wow
that's really good or
or
a wow
like-
that's really bad.
I've never
Yeah.
rolled a 0 on a skill check before.
Oh, before we get too far, just in case you guys are not part of the Valnex fam, you're not already, please drop him a follow. Amazing streamer, and truly only has one eye, and he can probably tell you the story if you ask politely. Cool.
And
What the fuck is
we're
gonna
ready.
happen now?
and if you go to the Valnex community YouTube, you can see his interview from last month, which was fantastic.
Yep.
Is it up there
It's
yet? Am I
totally awesome.
pre-doing that?
I'm not sure. I think it is, but it will be up there soon if it's not. So
Because honestly, I didn't see it in the.
Yeah,
Okay, but that's
it-
an
it is.
aside. Okay, cool.
it is. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that he was properly shouted out.
So what happened?
Because I had to go with the skill checks, so there was still a chance that you were gonna waste your spell slot, by the way. But the skill checks. This guy comes strolling out the door.
So as soon as he gets out, he's gonna get hit with a fireball.
I'm gonna try and hit him with firebolt.
Everybody throw their shit. I think I got
Is it
one-
control?
one
Can
fire.
I?
What?
Oh, he's out. Okay, he's out. I was just like trying to.
One
Target.
firebolt, one sacred flame, one.
One magic missile.
Yep.
Or three magic
Three
missiles.
magic missiles, really.
And do I do the save and then attack, or the attack and then save?
Save first.
Oh shit! That was.
One,
Did
two,
cast doesn't
three.
work, does it? Oh yeah.
Did
yeah,
I
it
just
works.
double
I
or
didn't
triple
highlight
four
anything.
that one?
Yeah, you did. Holy shit.
I did.
Oh boy.
So that is a cast
I missed.
fireball. Okay. Oh yeah, you did. Sacred flame versus. Wait, what did the dude roll though? How did you do this? Did you have him save versus sacred flame? Okay. Did you have him targeted?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Did anybody have him targeted? No.
I had
I-
it targeted.
I did. I had
Okay.
him targeted. It said
Yeah.
I missed.
So the only one is Syl and didn't have him targeted.
Sorry.
So I guess cast and attack work. I picked up the cast one on accident, or is that the attack one that we don't want to pick up? I don't know how this shit works.
I think we do attack, not cast.
Attack, not
The
cast.
the cast is buggy sometimes, so most
Okay.
people don't use it.
Okay, well it worked this time, so
Yeah.
just next time I'll use attack.
But yeah, try that again with him targeted, so I can see if he failed.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got excited because I thought that 6 roll was his save, and I was like, hell yeah, you hit that.
Balls. All right. So I do that by.
Control clicking him.
Control click.
Okay.
Oh no, he succeeded the hell out of that save. Okay.
Oh, well, poop. He's fucked up though. I got him good.
I just lost 2 out of 3 of my counter lights.
Oh,
Let me look real
Counter.
quick. It's like unusually dim, and with the storm, it's got me a little concerned. I'm not gonna lie.
You are a bit dim.
Yeah, it's just dim because I lost 2/3 of my lights.
weird.
To
Quit
this
cheating and looking at the map.
to this day, I
I'm
can't.
not cheating. I was looking. You quit cheating by looking at the map.
I'm not.
You were like, oh, it is.
I was looking at his face.
So was I. Look,
I can't.
I actually,
for the
I
life.
actually think cheating in D&D is a fucking dumb as flip. Like takes the fun out of it.
Okay, yeah. Now everybody roll initiative now.
Okay. Knew that was gonna happen. Initiative. Do we need to roll initiative tower
No,
openly?
you-
Okay.
it doesn't work if you roll it in a tower. So
Oh, that's right.
Dude, I got it.
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, you got -1 dex?
Me? Yeah,
It's okay. You rolled high anyway.
I did.
Get him.
I can't for the life of me figure out where to buy these light bulbs either because they're unique. So I'm about to just call maintenance and see if they can replace them, even if they charge me.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
Cillian's turn.
So can I only hurt that one person, not the other two?
You don't see the other two right now.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Laughing at Seder in chat.
Yeah, I saw the comment. So I have basically I scrolled down the map so I can't see it because I
I
want to
should
ruin it for
try to
myself.
keep myself between that dude and the magic users, right?
That would be awesome. That'd be-
You're the tankiest one in the party
That-
right now.
Yeah, that would be a good plan.
Well,
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
how
back
much
my
tankier.
truck up a minute here, and use Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
So, see if that actually does anything. And he's already targeted, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God. Okay.
Damn, he saved again.
Yeah. Big save.
Damn it.
Oof.
Okay, and then I need to open the ID thing and then hit that button. Dylan kind of looks over her shoulder and is like, "Sorry, dude."
It's okay.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, obviously, he would have to go this way anyway, so that's what he's gonna do.
I was like, unless he's gonna trudge through the water.
Yeah.
That's why I stayed where I'm at.
Up here's
Smart.
where I'm wishing you guys luck, but I'm fighting against you at the same time.
Yep, we get it.
That's not bad. He takes one swing at you, and he takes a second swing. He's so thrown off by how he barely nicked you by the first swing that he actually he barely hit you the first one and then just completely missed with the second. So really, he kind of it makes sense. I don't know
Yeah,
why
caught
I'm
by
not
surprise,
better.
and he
Don't know why I'm not better
Excellent
descriptive
storytelling.
about that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Their gig is up, so they're gonna come out of their hiding. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he can't get down there because that's technically 30 movement. Or 35 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So they're stuck there. I mean, they can next round, they can get around, but not this one.
Is it my turn?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Does it not ding when it's your turn?
Oh,
I don't
hit
hear,
him.
I don't hear a ding.
I don't hear a ding either.
Okay.
Hit.
Nice.
Dope.
Deaded.
Dope. That's my turn.
Okay. Am I still under the effect of mage armor? Probably not, right?
No, you didn't read the.
Nope, it's an 8-hour spell.
Yeah. I don't remember if I
So-
made a deal with you whether you're casting it at the start of every day or not. A lot of people ask that or make that assumption.
You didn't, but we'll say I cast it, so I need to take a spell slot away.
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. Do that right now. Okay, I'm going to try my. Wow, that knock was freaky. Anyway,
Emily was banned for min-maxing too hard.
I'm going to just cast fire. Oh, wait. I'm going to cast infestation
Ooh.
on. Let's make sure I have the right
I
one.
say
targeted
ooh
here.
like I know what that. You got all these spells that I actually don't know.
So infestation.
Oh, I'm reading it, so you can just do it.
Oh, okay. Dope. Attack. Why is it attack isn't what?
Okay.
Why is attack not working?
Let me look at it. Did you have him targeted?
Yeah.
Attack doesn't work because
Oh.
it's a save. You gotta hit the save button.
Oh, derp. Okay. Is he targeted? Yeah, he's targeted.
That's a fail.
Yeah. Now I can roll the damage, right?
Yep. Now just roll a d4. Just throw it in chat.
D4.
3. Oh no.
3 rounds, right?
No.
Poison.
No. It's Does it make it? I think he just gets poisoned for the 1. Yeah. He just takes that 1 poison damage. 3 is east. Which one did you target? 2?
2. Yep.
Boom. So he moves forward 5 feet.
Let me end my turn. Sorry. But before I do, can I still? I can move behind these stairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. Okay. I forgot it's my turn.
To be a little down arrow.
Got it.
Cylin, it's your turn again. Guy in your face.
All right. He is super in my face. Let's see. If he's wounded, the guy right in front of me, right?
He is. You toll that bell.
That's the one where he gets more damage if he's wounded, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the Sacred Flame one?
Yeah, toll the dead does more damage if they're wounded.
Okay.
Which is what I just
I'll
automatically
do that
assume
one.
when you ask if he was wounded.
That is exactly what I was asking. Okay, so I highlighted him because I'm learning things. And Cylin takes her bejeweled gauntlet and just thrusts it against his chest and allows the bells to toll.
There we go.
Nice.
Do that. Make sure you... Wait, let me see how it's set up. It should be the D12 damage die. There should be one there for that. I think it's D12, right? Told it.
Yeah, it's the
I grab him
higher
from the
one.
bottom?
100.
Yeah, the D12 one. Roll that one. Just hit the little blood drop next to it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right, that's effective. That hurt. Hey, you no, none of you guys hear this, but like that he hears you don't know this, but he hears a bell ring dong in his head so hard that you guys can almost visibly see his head quiver. And there's actually even like a little bit of blood coming out of one of his ears. I'll say his right ear so everybody can see it. That hurt. Holy crap.
Nice.
And Cylin throws her head back and laughs heartily.
Cool.
That seems to be oddly though. That seems to be the way most people describe it. I think there's some written words saying that it's like they hear a bell in their head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
It's
description.
psychic damage, right?
Yeah, it's necrotic damage actually.
It is.
Oh, really?
See,
Yeah.
the sound of Dolores bells fill the air around it for a moment.
Yeah, so I like to describe it almost as if like a bell exploded in his head. So like I usually go with like maybe if it's really really bad, like blood coming out of like different pores in their head. But I guess technically being necrotic, it's more of like he looked like he aged about 40 years. Okay. He's let's see if you let's see if you shook him enough for him to not be able to hit you some more. You must have really shook this dude. He's like a little bit of the blood that kind of dripped out of his ear as he like desperately swings at you. Like just a speck of that blood just kind of like hits your chest armor. No damage to you though. Blood doesn't do damage to you.
A look of disgust just washes
And
over
he
me.
like he follows up with another desperate swing, like on the cusp of death. Like, dear God, what does this woman just do to me? I must kill her to save myself. And he misses again.
If I had a penny for every time. Can Continue.
5. And Malady doesn't have to move any further. He'll just come up to here. Oof. Oh, no.
Oh boy.
His friend charges up and he's like, "What are you doing to my buddy?" And takes a heavy whack.
I guess. Shit. Oh
But
boy.
he's surprised at how hard the impact to your armor was. Like, he did all this damage, but it's like it vibrated his sword arm so hard that when he tried to make another strike, he couldn't quite land it.
That's good.
Alright. I'm gonna use.
An untitled. Okay, that wins the comment of the night. Everybody needs to hear this. An untitled goose honks in his head. That might be how I forever describe that spell. Wow, that's
Fuck
a hell of
yeah.
a hit. Almost crit.
Alright, so it's 3. This one. Fuck, he's dead.
Holy fuck.
He's insta dead. He's set on fire.
Oh yeah, you can cast that now.
I can cast it now.
Oh, you
Chromatic
must be
orb is
so
the best.
happy. It's just expensive for a low-level character.
Yeah, but you let me find the thingy, so I'm like, yeah,
I mean, you
That's the
found it.
pearl?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh wait, that.
Can I use a pearl instead of a?
Yeah, I saw
Diamond?
that. It already happened, so I'm not gonna undo it.
I forgot it was a diamond too until I read it, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, the pearl is for identify.
But I hadn't used identify yet.
Yeah, the pearl's for identify. But you
Well,
don't
my bad.
consume the pearl. You just have to have one.
Yeah, I don't consume the diamond either. I just have to have it.
Yeah, you just need to find a 50 gold piece diamond.
The only time a diamond is consumed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you guys haven't found a diamond yet either. You can pull the
Well-
pearl out of the party sheet. It's in there. So you at least
Well,
have that for
poo.
identify. Nope, it already happened. Like, I let it happen, so because I thought it was a pearl too. I knew you needed that pearl for something. I just couldn't remember what. Some magical forces of nature somehow allowed you to draw some energy from one of the gems you had.
That's a shiny ass pearl. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, poo. I just wanted to see if I could use it, but apparently I can't.
Well, he let it happen.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, but yeah, you need to get a... I mean, you should have enough to be able to get a diamond at this point anyway. It's a 50 gold piece diamond, so...
Before I attack, I'm just going to step one square here and cast Fire Bolt.
Okay.
Oh, let me... Oh, shit, I didn't have him targeted. I picked up the dice. How do I drop it without roll?
You can drop it in chat, and then I'll just drop it on him if you want to keep it.
Oh, I can drop it on him, right? Yeah.
You can do that, too. Oof.
Oh, oof. Okay, I'm a terrible sorcerer.
You're a terrible sorcerer. Kidding.
Oof, you're mean. Okay, I'm going to step back behind this and pass my turn.
Sillin's turn.
He's totally healthy.
Is? Yeah, he is.
How far can I step back before I can't anymore?
I don't know what you mean by that question.
Like, you get in trouble for moving back too far.
Oh,
from...
if you move out of his like attack range without disengaging,
It's attack of opportunity.
he gets an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, so I should just stay where I'm at then. He's
I don't have
totally
any heal
healthy.
spells, or I would have.
All right. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Okay. I was kind of expecting you to use that new sword, but shit, I don't even remember what the sword was.
Can I use a sword?
Yeah.
But I thought as a cleric I could only.
Oh
use...
yeah, that is like an old school lore. Is this still written in 5e rules that clerics can't use bladed weapons? I know old school lore they're not supposed to.
Just check your proficiencies. So
Would that be under skills?
it's under
Abilities.
abilities.
All simple weapons. This is a martial weapon. Oh, she can't use that. She can't use it.
Just dragging this shit around until fucking dragon
Bummer.
gets done
Need some
fucking.
training. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I could use it.
Can
It'd
I
be wasted,
throw
though.
it to you? Would you like the sword?
It'd be wasted. It'd be
No.
wasted.
I just thought since you were in melee. But yeah, do that sacred flame.
I will do that sacred flame. All right.
There we go.
So I gotta
Heck
step
yeah.
away. I gotta step away for a minute, but I'll control my attack.
Yeah.
All right.
This music's so freaking tense right now in the ambiance.
Heck yeah. So Sullen takes her bejeweled gauntlet and thrusts it skyward and calls down flame from heaven.
You were rolling high on that damage, man.
Mm-hmm. She hits with a force. I have a feeling that these are going to be the last 2 desperate attacks this guy's going to get unless you have a bad round. You done?
Oh, are you gonna pass? Are you done?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's gonna... Seeing all his friends die around him, one last desperate attempt to fight back. His morale is almost utterly destroyed, but he gets like one last strike in. Oh no!
Ball.
It was just enough to strike
Oh no.
the healer down. Shit. You guys need to end
Shit,
this.
my healer.
Am I like dead?
No.
No, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very doubtful you're gonna die. Given the situation that we're in and the fact that she just obliterated that dude. She must have been really angry.
I was
She's
super
like,
angry.
do not mess with my healer.
Oh.
Thanks, Boo.
I'm gonna run over and like stabilize her.
Yeah, medicine check. I don't remember the exact 5E stabilize. I know it was in Xanathar's that got released with that medicine check.
Is it a medicine check?
You're supposed to have a kit to do it. But
To
yeah,
just stabilize her?
do a medicine check.
All right.
Yep, that's enough. I was looking for 10.
What'd I get?
15.
Ah, sweet. So she's stabilized. She's not dying no more.
Yeah, don't hit next because I gotta make sure it doesn't go around to her because then it'll make her roll a check.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't.
Okay, here it is. It doesn't... Usually these have quotes for where they got the answer from. Wisdom medicine check lets you stabilize a dying companion or diagnose an illness. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which require... Hey! I actually, by instinct, got it right. Successful DC 10 medicine check.
Sweet.
Yep, you stabilize her. I usually like have the player's handbook next to me though, but I didn't. I think she's unconscious until she gets a hit point back, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which means at minimum
Until I
a
get-
short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I know sometimes, like, I usually try to stick to rules as written so everybody knows what to expect. Like, because sometimes house rules are very frustrating because you're like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. And I don't like that feeling, like not knowing what I can and can't do because of certain house rules, and feeling like I'm underpowered because I didn't know. Like, if it's in a book, then no, you can do it. There's no question about it with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything I read is just until she gets some, by any form, she has to get at least 1 hit point back to regain consciousness, but she's not going to die.
Okay. Cool.
Dope.
Short rest is like what, an hour?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna spend an hour investigating this room and tell Zook, watch over her.
I just need to figure out I don't remember which tag is going to make her roll. Oh well. I want to make sure it doesn't roll any death saves for her, but it's fine. We know she's not going to die.
I mean, as long as he doesn't pass his turn, we're good, right?
Yeah.
So,
Checking out that room. That was the first thing I heard said.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend an hour investigating this room.
Okay. You
I'm just
find...
gonna hang out here and rest.
It just looks like more storage. I know, like, 5th edition doesn't usually have shit on the body, so I'll just say, like, in this hour investigating, you found that the red brands had belt pouches holding 16 silver pieces, 7 gold pieces on one, 12 silver pieces, 5 gold pieces on another, and 15 electrum pieces and 2 garnets on the third one.
oh shit, Electrum. Dope.
And additionally, there's 3 dirty scarlet cloaks hanging from the bunks.
Cool.
So, this is gonna be kind of shoddy, but or shady, more like. But I want to see if documentation on her while she's knocked out.
Oh man.
He's gonna fill up your unconscious body looking for paperwork.
Hey,
For what?
it's in the name of science, okay?
Wait.
Well,
What are
religion.
you looking for on my unconscious body?
Yeah, like maybe a Bible or some word of your Dark Lord, because I'm interested, and I'm also an evil entity myself, and curious. So,
If I were conscious, I would be so upset right now.
I know, but you're not. So,
Oh man. Roll investigation.
okay.
I'm in this other room and don't see what's happening.
Ooh.
Consent.
That's right.
And you're spending the entire hour just searching her?
Oh, definitely.
Oh my god, okay. The biggest
He's
knowing
filling her up for a whole hour?
well, probably not. It's not going to take him that long, but it affects
No, I mean,
what
like-
I expect on the roll. Yeah. Knowing
No
what you
happy
specifically said you're looking for, the things that stand out the most are her gauntlet and a book of prayers that she's carrying. Well, it's just
Oh,
a
no.
book.
It's just a book.
Well, it's a book. I shouldn't have said it's a book of prayers, because how would you know? You just found a book.
Okay. Without metagaming, what's in the book that I see?
Honestly, she would have to tell you, because it's her roleplay item. It might not even be in a language that you understand. It's really completely up to her how she
Well,
like
what
writes in this
language
book.
what language is it written in? Is the first question.
I would not be. If you want me to help you out, I'd honestly, given your character, would not be surprised if you wrote it in Aasimar.
I wrote it.
And Celestial, I should say. It's
If I
your
wrote
book.
that.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a journal of things that I've written, it would be in Celestial.
It's your book of prayers, so it's like your way. It's like basically, like your religious journal, like you're storing like your prayers in.
Mm-hmm.
Being the fact that I don't understand, is there any pictures in that book, or is it just text?
There might be some figures scrawled along the edges of the book, certain placements of things for rituals.
I guess now, looking at the languages, you know what languages you can decide which language it's in. You don't even have to tell them. It just might not be something he recognizes. But although knowing him, there are a couple of languages you know he might recognize.
I was gonna say I might know
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, you guys have one odd shared language. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But she.
Uh-oh.
I know all kinds of languages.
You're busy, unfortunately.
So what language did you decide it was in? Out of all the language, you know where to see what languages you know. On the abilities
I'd
tab
say
on the
that
bottom.
by and large, things are written in Celestial, but there might be a couple of notes in Abysmal or Infernal.
Okay, so those notes that are in Abyssal, because I know Abyssal.
That's why I wanted to leave it up to her, because it's like it's her book. But I also know like everybody who's at the table right now is heavy role players, so nobody's going to try to cheat anybody out of any like.
Yeah. That's I was like, I don't want to read something I can't. But
Yeah, no, there might be some addendums, some minor notes scrolled in Abysmal, but by and large, everything's in Celestial because that's my mother tongue.
cool. What are the notes in Abyssal?
What did you roll?
I don't know. That's
Um,
I rolled in the tower.
Given how long he had to like to go through this, I kind of modified his roll. So, what did I modify? I gave it 14.
I've come out of searching that room by now. Just
So
see
out
you
of
standing
14
over her with a book.
You would know most of the things then? 14 out of 20?
I used to have a cheat sheet for this, and I need to look it up. DC checks, because there's a good cheat sheet for how to like do. This is why I don't like Pathfinder and Starfinder, because like ability checks get so far out of hand. Because like I know one character in my Starfinder game that has plus 19 to his ability checks at level 4. But yeah, 15 is 15's passing a medium check, so he's just under passing a medium check. And the stages are very easy, medium, hard, very hard, or nearly impossible at 30. So he's like just not quite a medium check.
For like a medium check, I'd say he finds some, odds and ends notes about being reborn, and something about a Lord of Darkness.
Darkness. Rebirth. Lord of Darkness.
Okay, yeah, that like see, that's one. That was your